Hi guys, what's going on? It's me, a friend, and currently I am on question and answer thread on the forums, and these questions and answers are quite fresh. They were released like 4 hours ago, so I'm gonna read some of them, very few of them. And before I do that, I wanna announce that 2007 Runescape will be playable in 2 days. So I thought it's gonna take them like a month or two, to be ready and all that. But no, apparently it will be released. As you can see, the release date is this Friday the 22nd, which is really cool. And there will be 2 requirements to play. So this is an early access to the game. So if you want to play it now, you need to have voted for 2007 RuneScape. If you didn't vote, you will not be able to access it. And probably you will need to pay additional fee. And now I don't know how much that will be. Okay, so let's read some questions that I thought were quite interesting. So what about the chat filter? Currently we can turn it on or off. If we don't care what we see, we can turn it off. And apparently in 2007 RuneScape, we will not be able to do that. Everything will be censored, blocked out. So yeah, no swearing in 2007 RuneScape. What about the double XP weekends or double loot weekends? Will we have any of those? And the answer is no. That's it. Nothing to discuss. Okay, so this is my favorite question. What is the official rule about trading GP for 07 Scape GP? What this means is basically if I get 85 Slayer, the first guy to get 85 Slayer and the first guy to get an Abyssal Whip, that means I'm the only guy in 2007 that has an Abyssal Whip. So obviously I wanna sell it for really high, but there may be not enough gold that one person has on 2007 Scape. So, maybe he will offer me like 20 mil, maybe 10 mil. That's not enough for me. So could I trade that whip from 2007 RuneScape for current RuneScape GP for, let's say, like 1 billion? Could I do that? Is it against the rules? And no, it's not against the rules. If you want to do that, please go ahead and do that, but you will be relying on trust. So that means you get the whip, you want to sell it for 1 billion on RuneScape 2, and you'll have to give a whip, and then he will give you 1 bill on RuneScape 2. So it's trust. But there are no rules on this matter, and it's up to individuals involved. So that's an amazing question and really good answer. What about the updates? This is a really good question. What about the updates? What kind of updates we will have? Apparently everything will be done by community. So if they want to update something, let's say add God Wars, as we will not have God Wars, they first of all will ask us, do we want that? They will probably make a poll or something to vote, and only then they will update. So we decide the updates, not them. This is also a good question. Are you currently working on fixing any bugs or glitches that existed back then? And this is actually their #1 priority. Our biggest priority is fixing serious glitches and exploitative bugs. So if you thought that you're gonna smuggle like tons of blood runes from the Barbarian Assault, that will most likely not happen unless they forget something. Okay, so will you be able to pay for just 2007? Because you don't want the Evolution of Combat, you want to just, play 2007. And no, you will not be able to do that. If you wanna play on 2007 RuneScape servers, you will have to pay for Evolution of Combat and then pay an additional fee for 2007. And the last question that I picked is, any plans to prevent gambling in old school RuneScape? And not on launch, the game will be as it used to be, and maybe if we have a big enough development team, maybe then they will make something about the gambling. So I actually thought they're gonna be very strict about this, but now they say maybe we will do something about gambling, which I hope they will. I hope they will ban every single gambler on 2007 Scape. So anyway, thank you for watching this video. There's gonna be a link in the video description to this thread. There is like more questions if you wanna read. Yeah. So I'll be off now. I'm gonna be going to sleep because it's quite late, and I will see you in 2007 RuneScape, I guess.